So hello everyone and welcome back to Wizardry 8. It's been a little while since I've played, as one might notice that I haven't even uploaded any videos for a bit, but I really want to be keeping this on every Wednesday, so I play it now then. Every Wednesday, more episodes hopefully. Today, the first, and then on the other days. I was thinking that I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different now that we continue and not just go on a teleporter to travel again into a different place. I was thinking that we might as well go and it's been a long time since we've traveled through the roads of Arnica and so on, and we happen to know, I'm just concentrating on the red dots as well a little bit, but we know where the Umpani teleporter is, so I really don't want to go through those mine tunnels again or those, so I'll rather travel the Arnica Monastery road for a bit. It's been a long time, it's a dangerous road, but I'm sure we can make it, at least I hope so. At least I hope so. It's gonna be at least something a little bit different than going into the Umpani again. And now I should know where I need to go in there, so it should all be fine. Yes, and it's not really that long of a way if we consider we just need to be making it here. Oh, I know everything. I see all the enemies on the map with red dots. I love X-ray. I didn't even remember that I could indeed see them on the map. But we just need to be making it to this house, and from there we can teleport easily, immediately to the Umpani base. The question of course is, what kind of enemies we're gonna be having on the way.
Yes?
Would you like to cast a little chameleon on us?
Oh my!
No, well, at least not that kind of a chameleon. Well, they're surely rogues. Not too horrible, not lovely, but not too horrible if we have to be facing against them. They are coming this way. Quite clearly. Okay, I guess we have to fight.
Will be child's play.
Yeah, but it should be easy enough. It should be easy enough, nonetheless, so it shouldn't be too big of a trouble at all. Fireball. Because why not?
Right then.
Approximately like that, and then I guess we can cast the bless. Because why not? Hey, let's cast haste.
It will be done.
Yeah. And yeah, you can shoot. You could be practicing your spell casting abilities.
Very well.
And that's about it.
Right
Let's let them come closer though. I hope they're still in the fireball range, but they usually should be if I place it like that, so it should be all fine. With that in mind, I would like to go just a little bit forward so that Samurai could reach with his melee attacks just a little bit. Like this. Hopefully everyone can still do their actions. Bless isn't going to be coming, but otherwise everything is going to be done, so lovely.
Nothing surpasses the thrill of the hunt.
Indeed. Okay. Well, I guess you can cast a bless anyhow, even if you are a little bit late with that. Cast the noxious fumes. Why
Right
not?
then.
And you could cast... maybe slow, just for the practice purposes.
It will be done.
And you could be doing acid splash. Why
Very
not?
well.
Okay, it should be all okay with just these 4 around, and that one even being a blind one, so it should be all okay. Close.
Splendid.
Splendid. Lovely.
Rosanante.
And they're slowed. And we have bless on as well. Slow-mo being hit. I don't know if slow should really be working like that. They look... they're even slowed while they just are taking hits. But that's kind of how this is making it seem, which is kind of funny. Let's pick up some stuff while we're at it. And everyone just... let's go a little bit closer and let's just hit him. Because why not? Where is this other Hikari? Ah, he's charging slowly forward. Kill him. Yes, exterminate. Indeed. I'm almost regretting casting slow because they're all so slow now. And everything is going slower because of the slow. Which is kind of silly though. How it just affects also their animations. He's still blind.
Confirmed.
Or he's again blind, I guess. Ah, don't run away. Face us. Face us like a man. Well, let's practice shooting and casting, I guess. It's all good. Nice hits. Nice hits for sure with that sling. That was quite a few hits. Do again acid blast because why not? You could do frost,
Right
just
there.
a little frost, and you could do a little mind stabbity
It will be
stab.
done.
That's all good and well. If he just doesn't go too far like he did. Oh well, he died anyways. Quickly enough. Maybe I have to go and pick up this item too, even if it's hardly worth anything, but still. But with X-ray it's also easier to just
Yes?
travel here, considering that we know exactly when there's going to be enemies about or around the corner, so we don't have to be just guessing if there's going to be any or if there's not going to be any. Huh. We do still have Chameleon. That is a big group. Hikari Brigands, and then those are Salmon Troopers, okay. Nothing serious. This is kind of weird for me, because I would think that there would already be worse enemies on the roads though, to be honest. I would really expect there to be worse enemies on the road than what we can see at the moment. Our Chameleon went off, so cast it again. I think it was at least that. So how would we be able to make it all three enemy groups are right here on this little bit before that house. Oh, so boring. In all honesty, it is a little bit boring how they want to be exactly like that. Don't come here, don't come into here. Did you really see us? Do we really have to fight you as well? Apparently so. Apparently so. But I don't know if the GOG version then indeed has some kind of a differences in this, because as said, I really would feel like there should be worse enemies on the roads at the moment. It's very weird. Very weird for me. Let's just cast haste again, because
It
why
will be
not?
done.
Let's practice that, and you can maybe just do a little acid
Very
splash,
well.
and yeah, I guess that is
Very well.
fine. Just come here so that my monk and a fighter and a samurai can punch you as well. That would be a good deal, wouldn't it? I'm sure you would like it. See, you like it. At least. Okay, let's go a little bit forward so everyone can do something. At least for a little bit. He's paralyzed and he's very dead. And it's nice that you can still hit that guy as well. Haste. Okay. Let's just... Well, I guess we could do something. Let's cast one of these kind of spells, because rarely there is as good of opportunities to cast this kind of cone spells like there is right now. What kind of cone spells did you actually have? Did you only have the magic missiles? It could be. I don't remember.
It will be done.
Well enough.
Destroy.
Destroy. Blinded. And just simply dead.
Okay.
Let's just go close when we can, that is, and try to be killing them like that. Nice that you came here. Besides, walk is always good. Walk is always good, just to be making battles also a little bit quicker with the pool. They come closer, then we can hit them and they can die quicker. It's always better than just waiting and doing stuff. In a lot of cases anyways. Just die. I'm sure you can die. Exterminate. Ah, that one guy. Does he really want to be just fleeing? Then let him flee. Go. Go. Live your life with your fool brigand ways and steal. Well, don't steal any more stuff. You know, it didn't do you any good now, and it will not do any good for you later. Ah, just go already. Be on your merry way. Okay, good. Then the next groups. That's another big group of small tire enemies, but this is very weird for me because I'm not used to this. I really am not in my normal previous games that there would be these kind of enemies about here still when I'm on a higher level. At least it didn't used to be like that in my normal Wizardry game. I don't know if this GOG version is then indeed different. I would just like to be running from you, but I guess that's not a possibility, so I guess we just have to be killing you. First and foremost, let's just do this here somewhere.
Right then.
And just wait and turn to the right direction. We haven't used Noxus Fumes a lot either, and at least these are enemies that they can affect. So let's just try to see about that. At least this is pretty quick because they're so much lower level, so not too big of a deal to be taken care of them, generally speaking.
I remain dominant.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ha. You can be nauseous too. Okay. Then let's see. Do a little magic missiles because why not? And you could do just a little fireball, maybe. Maybe.
Right then.
And otherwise, you guys can just kill and kill and kill. Good. Very good. This gun still is this one is still affected by the magic missiles, as is those three. This one wasn't, unfortunately, but he can be killed later on nonetheless, so it's all fine.
Okay.
I guess I have to be turning a little bit into that direction to be actually able to kill him, but it's fine. It just takes a little bit of time. I hope we can avoid those 7 troopers so we don't have to be fighting against every single group on the way for no reason, pretty much.
Exterminate.
They are, so to speak, neutral at the moment, but I'm not sure how they're gonna be feeling if we actually see them, so to speak. I'm really not.
I need more ammunition.
Aha, okay. You've used
It
all
will
of
be done.
that. That's fine. That's fine though. Yeah. Practice a little bit of crash, why not?
Right then.
To one of them, and then I don't really want to be going close to them, so I guess you
Those
others
kids
can just be
terrible in
shooting. Pretty much. Very, very small amount of damage from that little crushing rock. It's a shame they don't want to be coming closer either. They would die even quicker than this way. Well, at least we can practice our ranger skills for a change, or range skills. And you are gonna be just taking a few more stones that you can be throwing about and around. Spike stones, but not that many. Okay, split them into... How many are you leaving? You're leaving way too many in there. Still too many. Just to keep. That's still too many for you to be carrying about without being encumbered, so... Well, maybe you can just be throwing those stones now so that... Enough so that you wouldn't be carrying too much, and at least that's a very small amount that you're carrying too much at the moment, so... Yeah, you're throwing nonetheless 2 rocks at a time, so... I think you're not gonna be carrying too much soon enough. At least, like, if we're gonna be throwing those 2 times still, then I'm sure you're not carrying that much over your limit, so to speak. Let's try to press that already. Good. I guess you're still carrying a little bit too much, but that might be then maybe because of already carrying too much in the overall inventory, but I'm not sure. You should be better shot. You should be better shot too. You two are the rangers, or range the guys more, so you should really be able to do better. That was very close at least. You almost hit his leg. At least that's a little bit of a practice. Shooting the guy who is trying to run away. I was thinking that that might be able to hit it. Oh, well, that's nice.
There it is! A creature!
Although it is pleasant to advance, true happiness comes only through meditation.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons to move. Okay, if those guys are going there, that's awesome, that's awesome. But yay, Mel got a level. But let's go into the house first, so we don't need to be worrying about any more enemies ever again. Ah, this road, it's so inhabited by all sort of monstrosities. Okay, now then, upstairs still. And let's see then what kind of a level up we would like to be taking for a little Mel. So, intelligence and PD. Next time, next level up, you're gonna be having them both in 100. Woohoo! Finally! What kind of a spell we would like to take? If only I would know. There's so many that I would love to have. Psionic Fire, as said, would be nice. But haste enough is enough there right now, because we have such a low skill that it would be hardly possible for us to even cast this. We can take it later, perhaps. I don't think there's anything we need from here. I don't think there's really anything we really need from here. Armor melt could be, possibly, yes, but I think then Kiol would be better with it, possibly. This, of course, we do have skill 14 in it. We do have sleep, silence, set portal, not the return portal though, and I'm not gonna be using points into taking that. Whirlwind, I'm not sure. It is a priest spell, so that actually wouldn't be the worst, I guess. Mishal Shield, of course, we do not need. But I think it's going to be either from here, from the mental school, or from here, divine school, but which spell is a completely different question. Eye for an eye might be nice, but I just never really used it, so I don't think I'm gonna be using it that much right now either. Instant death, I don't remember how well this actually used and like works. Maybe if someone is weak against divine spells, this actually could work, attempts to instantly kill a single opponent. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how efficient that is. I kind of Assas maybe wouldn't want to be taking it yet, because I don't know how well it actually would work against enemies. Assas, someone might just comment about that. Is that actually a good spell here or not? It's been a long time since I've had someone who could be taking it, so I don't have any recollection. I know Echo Whip is a good spell. It's again a cone spell, but it does a nice amount of damage. So that's a possibility, or then Sane Mind is of course nice if we in the future have more guys who are going insane, or I think it works for turncoat too. Yeah, turn-coded characters, which would be great, so that they wouldn't be against us. So Sane Mind, Echo Whip. I think one or the other is the best option. As such, we do have a lot of damaging spells already, so Echo Whip probably isn't really something we necessarily need. We already have nonetheless magic missiles with her, so maybe Sane Mind would be just good for those cases that if something goes badly wrong, then we can try to fix it with Sane Mind. That probably wouldn't be the worst idea anyways, and I don't think there's anything more that we would have to take. Hypnotic Lure is nice also, of course, but after all, we already have our Catcheteer who can do Hypnotic Lure with the lava lamp, so we don't really need it necessary. So I'm gonna take the Sane Mind. Let's see how that will work out. As said, I'm not sure if that would be the best. Divinity is almost also in the maximum, which is great. Psionics, but then yeah, lovely. We don't need to be putting any more points to divine. Maybe we should just put the rest to the... let's put one into mental, and then... What else did we here have? Well, I would want to be increasing the fire abilities, fire magic abilities, so maybe I actually could just put a few points into that, so we could cast the haste a little bit better, so that it would last for a longer time and such. Okay, well, that was the level up.